Okay, so essentially, I just played the first game. Loved it. Traumatizing, but I loved it. Um, anyways, fuck. Wow. Okay, that worked. Alright. Okay. I'm getting my keybinds like in order, so it's my fault. So basically, I just played this game, or the first one. I just played the first one. It was really good. It was traumatizing. It was crazy, but it had an amazing story. I absolutely loved the story behind it. And as soon as you got a little bit into it, you really just started getting, like, you started getting hooked in. That's what I loved about it. Uh, I'm gonna go into the game and see if I can actually like change the settings for the music. But anyways, yeah, it's pretty amazing. It's pretty good. The good. Okay, so that was the detective from the last one. Brian Powalski. This one already looks way better. Brian, it's me, Stuart. Listen, he is back. He is back, Brian. John frickin' Wade is back. How do you know, Stuart? A new murder. Fitting his profile. A victim was supposedly his classmate. This is your chance, Brian. I'm on my way. Let's get this son of a bitch. 28 minutes later. Alright, save movement controls so far. Morning, Brian. Good to see you back in the saddle. You think it's him again? He's back. I don't know, Stuart. Why now? Why wait 6 years? Oh, yeah. You and me both, brother. Okay, so the interact controls are different. I don't see why I can't just use W, A, S, and D. Exits in the main menu? No. So, actually, let me go to my OBS. I will turn the music down a little bit. I'll just edit my music settings in OBS. Alright. So, I just came out of here. I can't go in here. I can go through here. Alright. Examine the crime scene. This looks way better than the first game. Holy crap, gang. What a mess. Looks like there was a struggle. The victim fought back. John Wade would not let that happen. This is amateur. 16 stab wounds, knife in the head. It's almost a recreation of the first murder. Is this a freaking copycat? It possibly is. Almost kind of looks like the guy in the first game that we killed the first time. There's a missing knife. Must be the weapon. This is looking familiar. Why do the exact same as before? Yeah. Let's try the black light. Wow. Black light on this. Oh. Bloody handprint must be the killer's. Sloppy attempt to clean the print. Seems like he wounded himself. Seems like he got wounded himself. This ain't John Wayne. This ain't John Wade. Can it? This is some amateur wannabe. I've seen enough. Okay. So this is already looking amazing compared to the first one. I'm Jeremy Dalton, live for Channel 6 News. Detective Powalski, is the pale grin really back? Why would he kill again after 6 years? You Heinians are here fast. No, John Wade isn't back. There's no reason to panic. Get lost. He's looking mighty cold right now. Yeah, they definitely they've got some. They upgraded their art style in this one. I'm not gonna lie. The good, the bad. Act two, the bad. Somewhere outside of Happy Hills. Are we gonna see our murderer again? For the record, if you have not watched part one and two of the first game, don't 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 finish this. It's been 6 quiet years, but the monster of Happy Hills returned. John Wade, aka the Pale Grin, is back. We're joining live with Jeremy Dalton, who just interviewed Brian Powalski, the detective on the case. A sloppy attempt to copy me. How dare you? That was supposed to be my kill. Time to take over your amateuristic job. I will show this town what a monster is. Mr. Powalski, we will meet again. Oh, it looks like he changed his attire as well. Ripley Attorney Co. Oh, they did add that. They added it. It says not this way. Okay. Not this way, yeah. That was not in the last game. Awesome pale grin costume, dude. But we are about to close up. Beat it, man. Yeah, no, I'm good. Okay. Pat Guy. Slasher. This is a replica of the fight of one of the fights in the first game. It's interesting because there was a bar fight in the first game. It's kind of just like this too. Oh, my keyboard's messing up. Okay. My keyboard started messing up. Okay. Hammer. Amazing. Just like the first game. So Act 1 was the good, Act 2 was the bad, Act 3 is the ugly. Madison Grace. He is back. John Wade is back. A man that haunted you, Madison. The monster that took my daughter from me. But butchered like an animal, he has shown you no mercy. No mercy will be given to him as well, not to anyone standing in my way. Beware of the man with nothing to lose. Death to all monsters. Yo, this guy. Get a load of this guy. Oh. Happy Hills Harbor. Don't waste ammunition on that guy. He lured him out of hiding. That's what he was doing. So I presume this is the guy. Wow, wow. Easy there, mister. Cash is in the closet. Take what you want and leave. I want your cash, bastard. I want to find John Wade. John Wade, the serial killer. How the fuck would I know where he is? You and your asshole buddy Kenzo messed him up in the high school. No way he would let you walk freely. John did try to kill Kenzo 6 years ago. Ask him. He owns a nightclub downtown, the Violet Lotus. Thank you for your time. I'll save John Wade the trouble. E to kill or F to spare. I think either one's gonna kill John Wade, or is gonna piss John Wade off. But this is probably a lot less work I have to do as John Wade. So, ride the lightning. Okay. The good, the bad, the ugly, and ride the lightning. Now, let's go through here first. Sit around here. Oh, they've got it off. Let's go right here now. Okay. Climb up. Okay. Turn on. So those wires, yeah, they should be sparking. How did you not hear that at the first? Jesus. So, just like the second kill in the first game, he electrocuted somebody. So, okay. Morning, bride. I hope you didn't eat yet. Don't lose your head on this one. Sounds like John Wade. Let's take a look. Alright, getting personal, bastard. He knows I'm on the case. He knows too much. This kill is more direct, more brutal. This is John Wade for sure. You don't exactly know that just yet. The murder weapon covered in blood. Why bother to put the hammer back unless it's also used elsewhere? What do you mean by that? Let's try the black light. Okay. Obviously blood on the hammer. Craven Lane, 31st of October, 8:30 p.m. Another message in blood seems to be a time and location. It's like he wanted me to find this. He's playing some kind of game. I wonder where this leads. Dr. Kowalski, do you think this is the copycat, or do you think the infamous pale grin is crushing heads? God damn it, how do you bloodsuckers already know about a copycat? Get out of my way. Okay. So far, so interesting. You feel me? Just like the first game. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Act 6, Fright at the Museum. So, I like how now there's 3 people we're gonna play as. So obviously we're playing as John Wade, the pale grin. Seems that he's like adopted the usage of a truck now. Honestly, I think that would be a little too much extra to do. Okay, we can hide behind these. Alright, we're gonna need to be a lot more efficient like this. I would think a sword should be used more like this. It's a heavy weapon, more blunt force and punctual. Like, you want more of a slashing weapon to be able to do something like that. The hell away with that shotgun, bro. Get on my way, buffoon. I ain't asking, bastard. Walk away. There will be consequences. Oh, yes, there will be. Okay. It's like a 1980s style arcade. I pressed E. I was spamming E. But okay. We're gonna need to. Do we hold it? Maybe. Possibly. What do you think? What, bro? Quick draw. Quick draw. I'm holding E this time. What? And boom. Alright. Alright, I'm spamming E. Okay. Hold on. Let's see. I guess I just wasn't spamming it as fast because I was using my left hand. I had to switch to my right hand. Don't mind the cough, by the way. I'm like a little sick. What? Greetings, Mr. Carpenter. Yes, I know who you are. It's a Japanese guy. Of course he knows who you are. You must be Kenzo. Let me go, man bun. That junkie piece of shit, Kyle, sold me out to him. Sold me out, I know why you're here, and yes, I do know how to find John Wade. Alright, bastard, this is the part where you tell me what you want. I believe you are familiar with this game, Russian Roulette. You played your fair share in the Vietnam War, didn't you? You were nicknamed Tombstone for the reckless butcher you were. Not a pinch of mercy in you, is there? John Wade, you might have met your match, gang. Okay. Did I reckon you, like your opponent, this rusted traitor, win? Did I reckon you like your opponent, this Russian traitor, win, and I will tell you everything. Bring it on. What a sportsman. How's sportsman like? 6 chambers, only 1 bullet. Was it? Oh. Looks like your luck has run out, Mr. Carpenter. It was almost too likely. Please, man, don't kill me. Don't worry, I know who my enemy is. You're looking for John Wade, right? You do know his brother is locked up in jail right now. If anyone would know how to find John, it's his brother Wade. Martin Wade, locked up in solitary confinement, though. You look at him back there flipping the shotgun shell in his hand. Thank you, friend. Now get the hell out of here. Okay. So, I guess we're playing as... Okay, yeah. We're playing as Mr. Grin here. Happyville Slaughterhouse. Okay. Keys. Not this way. I like to be able to check everything. So let's unlock. Enter. Oh, there's another reference to a horror movie. They love to reference horror movies in here. Like you see Billy right above um the Grin's head. In the last one, I think they referenced The Ring, they referenced Elm Street, they referenced a couple of things actually. The guy's gonna be walking around here, huh? Lay trap. Turn on. Kill. Okay. It's really slow right now. Guy that made this game is very good at making these pixelated games. He he's made some pretty good games so far. Like just from the first Happy Hill Homicide and this Happy Hill Homicide, he's pretty good at it. How the butcher became meat. Squeal pig. That's kind of poetic, I guess. Let's see if Detective Kowalski shows more effort now that I gutted his brother. Morning after kill. So I guess we're playing more commonly as Kowalski than in the first game. Oh geez, Brian, I'm sorry about your brother. May he rest in peace. Thank you, Stuart. That son of a bitch John Wade will know what he got himself into. This is personal. Wow. Anywho, Stuart, why are we here? Seems like a random shootout. Seems to be a random shootout. This ain't John Wade. True, Brian, but a witness said the shooter was looking for John Wade. So we got three culprits now: John Wade, a copycat of John Wade, and a trigger happy psycho. Great. So who's gonna? So I wonder who the copycat is. If it's gonna be if it's gonna be Madison's father or what? Set to kill, huh? No mercy. That's a shotgun cell. Sloppy but simple. Does the trick. Yeah, no doubt that's a shotgun shell. I think you can tell it even in the game. No effort at all to hide traces. Not afraid to get some hands dirty. Okay, this is interesting. I love seeing it from different perspectives. Jesus Christ, with a double cheeseburger. This is the infamous Yakuza gang. The shooter meant big business. Seems like it didn't seem like fair game of Russian roulette. Dealers became losers. Holy crap, you're still alive? You're goddamn Kenzo Yakuza. Help me. Yo, this is fucked. I'm sending a medic. Hold on. Who did this? Carpenter. William Tombstone Carpenter. This is... Okay, I'm just continuing. Madison's father? Oh no. Don't worry, Toothless. Help is coming. Not that you deserve it. Head back to your car. This is a crazy game. I was actually looking for more of a horror game, but this is, yeah. Mr. Kowalski, do you think the Yakuza gang is related to John Wade? Do you seek revenge for your brother's death? Hold on. We're gonna angle our keyboard. What did you just say? No word about my brother. I will shove that camera up your back door. Yeah, what I've noticed is that like the news crew is always on the side that your car is on. Video killed the radio star. I love that. I love that reference. Video killed the radio star. Oh, Channel 6 News. Oh, okay, hold on. Brick. I had to presume. Where would we be putting a brick? We'd be... That's definitely not what I would have assumed. I'm glad I didn't assume then. What is that a reference to? I know most of these things are references. I don't know about this dude. You killed that other victim, man. That's what I was just thinking, bro. I was just thinking it was the news looking for another news anchor. Or not another news anchor, for another story. You just walk around in the woods and then come out as John Wade and stab you in the back multiple times. We already made the Pilgrim return. Now, if Detective Kowalski won't give us a story, we'll make our own. So I guess it... Oh, yeah. They did do it. Alright, just walk around and act scared. Lights, camera, action. Looks like I found my copycat. I'll give them some real footage. Does this guy play with the yo-yo a lot? I think he might. He might fuck with that yo-yo. If bro, come on now. I can't go that way. I have to try again. So, hold on. Okay, I can't go back up. I probably wouldn't be able to come... How the fuck? Okay, that was just unlucky. Alright. That was also just unlucky. I tried to just stand there. All right. Okay, so what do we do with the camera? Hmm. I'm trying to think. What would we do with the camera? Oh, when you idle, he plays with a yo-yo. That's fire. Don't turn around. Keep going. He came in at the wrong time. Okay. So it seems they kind of have like a randomized kind of pattern of what they do and where they go. So we're gonna go here, grab this camera, hide back behind here, wait for him to come back around, keep going. Sorry, dude. I walked into Beth, the chick with those huge Oh my God, Clay. Oh shit, shit, shit. Wait, is that a time and location? This would make a great story and some wicked footage. Bro. Shank, Shank, Shank Redemption. Shawshank Redemption reference. Crazy. This is an amazing show, or movie, I mean. I'm getting closer, Madison. I'm on his tail. I know what I must do. Find Martin Wade. Wish we'd meet again under different circumstances, William. Okay. Brian Powalski, old pal, already caught up to me. You know I have to take you in. The blood on your hands is too great. Wiping out two gangs like it's nothing. This ain't Vietnam, Tombstone. This ain't your war. This means war, Brian. You know it does. You and I served together. This is not what Madison would have wanted. Now come along, William. 4 days later. Oh! Alright, hold on. Let me pause the recording. I'm gonna be right back. I will be right back. Alright. I am back. Alright. Seems like my plan is working out. Detective Powalski took the bait. Yes, he did. Now I just have to wait for my cue. Hope you rot in their tombstone, then rot some more in hell when you're dead. Screw you, bastard. I'll gut you first when I'm out. You dog, they made me throw you into solitary cell, the ones next to cell block C. You don't, you would never get told where solitary is like that. Like what? Watch, that's all you needed to know. Watch that. That's all he needed to know. Just walking past two police officers, three police officers. Knock this shit clean out. Ooh. Cause what the fuck? Oh. John Wade, you sick bastard. I'm getting closer to you. Alright. Konnichiwa, Tombstone. Kenzo sends his regards. Okay, that's the only thing I see wrong. Okay. Actually, no, I don't see anything wrong. Pretty sure Konnichiwa is Japanese. Hold on. I might be tripping. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. I was tripping. Crap, that bastard survives. Yes, but you will not. This man just hit his ass on some Batman shit. Anyways. Yeah, let's go upstairs on this one. Ow! Bro, what? Okay. I don't know why he didn't keep the knife. Solitary block. Where is he at? Where is he at? Yo, this is an interesting game. Martin Wade is in this cell. Thanks, Jeff. Please guard the door. Sure, William. Keep him alive. Martin Wade is an enormous man. You're a bit bigger than I anticipated. Yo, for real. I knew you would come eventually, Tombstone. Don't fret. I'm not a tough guy. You're here for information, right? Yeah, about your brother, John Wayne. Where is that bastard hiding? For starters, John is my adopted brother. My parents should never have taken him in. What makes you say that? John is the reason I'm locked up in here. He murdered our father and framed me for it. Drunk bastard had it coming, though. John is not the cause I am in this particular cell, however. I like peace and quiet. Then you, of all people, would want John to be punished. Where is he? I don't have the slightest idea, son. That snake is like mist. He could be anywhere. There's a shower and there is, however, a cabin in the woods. It belonged to my father and is registered anywhere as property. Thank you, Martin. I'll bring John to justice. My faith is in you, Mr. Carpenter. Bring that rat to the light. Clear the Wade family name. Whoa. Yo, hold on. Damn. My stuff just turned off completely. Oh. It's because I pushed my PC too far forward. Okay. Yeah, it keeps unplugging itself on accident. Alright, what's going on here? Hold on. What is going on here? It froze. Ah. Well, I guess that's a good place to end it. Oh, there we go. Good, William. Now you have to hurry. The lockdown is almost under control. Follow me to the courtyard behind. Follow the courtyard behind me to the laundry room. There's a loose grate on the wall. It leads outside to your car. Why is this car there? I guess this officer brought his car around. Interesting way. Like it's kind of like a movie so far. Let's see how long I've been recording for. 40 minutes. I think this is once I get out of this, it would be an amazing place to stop the video. I don't want it to run for too long. So, yeah. Now make it worth the trouble, William. Some of my colleagues died here. We will get justice. I will find that bastard. Alright, take the courtyard behind him. Not this way. Hey, you, please help me, sir. Thanks, man. I owe you my life. No problem. You can save too if you want. Laundry room right there. Follow me, gang. Beep, beep. Okay. So I figure that's a pretty good, like, spot to end it off. Fire game so far. Forgive me, Father, for I have skinned. That's an interesting name. But this is an amazing place to end off. Copperbolt did an amazing job with this game. Daniel Weldink is he just did an amazing job with these two games. Honestly, I love it. I really love it. So, yeah, I'm gonna end it here, but I'm probably actually gonna go record the second part already. Because, it's just not the best idea to have too long of gameplay in one sitting. Because a lot of people probably can't sit through this entire video right here anyways on its own. But yeah, so do enjoy. I'll see you next time.